And now, our feature presentation.
Jose. How are you now?
Shaggy, I'm good. And you?
Not so bad.
That's great.
You know it's even greater?
What's greater than great?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Cinema Villains proudly present to you a joyous episode. A violent episode. Maybe, possibly. No, it pretty much is.
Yeah.
I am your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Miss Black. Alongside me, Mr. Krampus himself, Jose.
Krampus.
Remember when I played that song last year and that fucking just earwormed into your head?
Yep, it sure has. Still here. And it's back. With a vengeance.
It's, he will put you in his sack. And no, I will not be explaining any of it.
There you
go. It is that time, man. It's December. By the time this episode comes out, because I won't tell you if we're recording this in November, but this shit is coming out in December. Yeah, you heard that idiot babble. Dude, are you drunk? Like, what is happening?
I'm drunk off of life. Life is great right now.
Is it?
Look at the trees. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Jose, you work for the post office. This is the worst time of the year for you.
All my jokes are cries for help, Shaq. Come on, buddy. You should know this by now.
I do. The twinkle in your eye means you're dead. Just dead inside.
Dead inside. Look into my soul. You'll see nothing.
You'll see nothing.
The darkest eyes. The blackest eyes.
I had heard something earlier today. And it's like, man, I go to work, you know, and I get my money. And this is the time of year, talking about you just say, you just go like, yeah, I'm making the most money, but when I get my check, I feel nothing. When I clock into work, the voices come back.
Goddamn.
Oh my God. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in and hitting that play button, that subscribe button or download button or whatever the fuck. We appreciate you. You know we do. We love you. Thank you so much for putting us in your ears. You see the title. It is the Christmas season. Holiday season. Sorry. Jesus, don't whoop my ass.
Yeah, you piece of shit. God damn it, Shaq.
Dog, you've been cooking me for like the past hour. Flambe, dude. It's like you took my ass and just threw that shit in a crock pot.
Hey, yo.
Cooked. You're cooking me, bro. Slowly. Yeah. On an open fire.
Just roasting. Just Shag is done.
Bro, just killing me, bro.
Shag nuts roasted over an open flame.
Bro,
just fucking done.
Not even, I'm not going to lie, bro. I've been getting cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all understand, before we get into this episode, Jose's been fully on mean to me, man. He's been roasting the fuck out of me, and it's comical. Because, if y'all don't know, I did this to myself. You either heard me pick on Jose or Jose, at this point, I don't know what has happened, but he is just getting sassier and sassier, and I'm I can't even combat it.
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
I am not a nougat.
Nougat with cream filling.
Yep. But, Jose has just literally been just killing me, bar for bar. There's no secret for people who have seen me or know me personally that I have lost a lot of weight due to medical reasons and everything else, and I try to do better and get better in our life. And then Jose is just yeah, bitch, you skinny fuck.
You skinny little boy.
He asked me what shirt. We're talking about Christmas gifts since this is a Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Not the Christmas Spectacular.
No.
But, tis the season. He hits me up, and he goes, hey, hey, Jose, I know what I want for Christmas. And he's like, yeah, man, what size? And I say, oh, a large. He's like, you skinny bitch, you're going to get an extra large.
It's like, fuck out of here, it's large. I was like, motherfucker, we don't wear tight shirts around here.
I was like,
you're getting extra large and you like it.
And I'm like, it's not tight on me, though. And he's like, You slut. And I'm just like, bro, what?
Oh, he's not tight on me. I'm
Yeah,
a skinny boy.
That right there.
And now I'm just laughing at Shag as he like, it's like, oh, we're going to go to the corner store. You know, you can get you a soda. I'll find something to drink. I'm like, oh, I can't drink a soda. There's so much sugar in them.
Why are you cooking me, bro?
Shag's like, I never drank soda.
I really haven't, bro.
He's like, oh, excuse me then. Well, I grabbed an iced tea and not a sweet tea.
Now you take that back. My southern ways will not allow me
You
to
drink that sugar, you're like, Jose, help. You pour some water in this.
Why do you have me sound like such a bitch, bro?
Well,
God damn it, bro. Holy shit, man. I've done nothing but be loving and kind to you.
it's finally cold in Texas. I'm like, Shag, are you okay? Do you need extra layers, skinny boy? You got no fucking thing to keep you warm?
The only reason why I'm doing this and the only reason why I'm allowing him to do this because I've gotten to him like a few times, so it's allowed. I just think this shit is hilarious though. It's no one's being hurt, even though it may sound like body shaming.
Yeah.
It's all just well and fun. I've been calling him all types of names under the sun for years. There's literal vocal evidence on these podcasts. But no, it's not funny. But he's just been roasting me, and I'm just like, I don't know what has happened. I'm like, what? My God, man, my God, why are you doing this?
Just fun. Just fun.
Yeah, you bitch. Anyway, we speaking of the holidays, we have 2 movies. Not this episode, because God, no. But
exactly.
only 2 movies coming out this year. One, obviously, this
month,
one.
my guy. You're like this year, or like this month, my guy. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
my bad. This month, in the month of December.
Yes, the month of October, Shag.
You're scaring me. I'm
You're scaring me. You need more. That's a sign. You need to eat more, my guy.
What the
Your
fuck,
brain
man?
ain't fucking ain't functioning right, guy.
Hey, man, shut up. All right, I'm old.
Snap it to a Slim Jim, my bro.
I'm old, bro.
I'm old. You scared?
It's like he looks at me like, bitch, I'm older than you.
Exactly.
Fuck you, man. No, we only have 2 episodes for the month of December. This one being Violet Night, and if you
Yay.
paid attention to last month's episodes, we kind of alluded to what we were doing. Actually, we pretty much flat out told you what we were gonna do.
We sure did.
This one, we're not gonna tell you we're not gonna tell you what we're covering. You'll find out in about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Week of Christmas. You'll find out week of Christmas.
There you go.
And yeah, that's gonna be fun. Definitely.
Super definitely.
And what was fun was this fucking movie that we're covering, Violent Night, 2022's Christmas movie thing. I lost words. I'm sorry. I got scared. I felt the confidence seep out of me talking.
Oh,
As
no.
I was saying it.
Oh,
And
no.
I lost all types of fucking confidence, dude. I was like, oh fuck. Yeah. You know, yeah, man. I lost it, but it's all right. We're good. We're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back? Okay, I'm
we're
happy.
back. We're back. We're black. I'm
Yes?
black. No,
Oh.
hell no, not you.
Oh.
Uh,
Can y'all make me an honorary black?
hey, yo.
Like the honorary oos? Can I be the honorary?
Why are you the way that you are?
Because it's fun.
It really is.
See,
But-
when we get a camera, it's going to be great.
Oh,
You just see the fucking
The
look of-
pain.
the pain in Shaggy's eyes and face right now. He just made.
The pain. 2022's Violent Night, starving.
Starving. But Shaggy,
Jesus.
Shaggy is starving. Look, man, it's coming out. Shaggy, my boy, eat. I gotta take you to a goddamn Golden Corral. All you can eat, my guy. Come on.
Wait, are those still open?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, here in Austin, it
No,
is.
they closed one that used to be my old job,
Oh.
and I was like, damn, that shit was kind of clutch. Not eating at the buffet, but just ordering the food and then like taking it out.
Okay.
Like that's people just started doing that. We were like, wait, you can do that? Yeah, $10, you can get whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, it ain't bad. Yeah.
Wasn't bad at all. That was in the before times.
The good old before times. Yeah, man, I'll take you to dog. We'll go. I'll come rescue you one night. We'll fucking. Come on, Shaggy. Eat all you
Fucking-
eat to your heart's desire, my boy. Boy, I treat you like an old grandma. Oh, you getting too thin now. Let me feed.
God damn it! I still need to meet your mom, and I'm afraid she
Eat
might
some
do
more,
this.
mijo. Eat some more. You're not done. You barely touched your plate here.
Help me! Nah, but 2022's Violent Night starting.
Starting.
Yes, I can't say the word. Fuck,
Starring.
you have gotten me so fucking shook, man. I can't even fucking say words, dog. Fuck you, man. You fucking do the shit now.
We're playing, reviewing.
Yes, bitch. You fucking up too.
2022's Violent Night, starring one David Harbour and the legendary John Leguizamo.
Yes.
Is he legendary? Yes,
No, he is. No,
In
he
our
is.
hearts,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah, no,
Fuck you, if you
he's
don't
one of
think
those.
so.
He said some stupid shit, but you know, it's all right.
Did he say stupid shit?
The Mario thing.
What did he say about Mario? I don't remember.
That more Latinos.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Mario's
are you
Italian, my guy. What are you talking about? I'm like,
I'm like, my brother in Christ, you played an Italian stereotype and you wasn't supposed to be that.
yeah.
But it was mostly like, hey, they should want more. I'm like, what are you talking about? But again,
Like, I get it, but that was
No,
like the worst time you could have.
yeah, it was. You guys can Google it because if you know, you know. If you don't, Google exists. It's right there. But like,
the big G in the sky.
yeah, man. Wait, what?
Google.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, man. I remember seeing this because we didn't see this together, did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We both saw this in theaters. We did not go together.
No.
Did I see it first and I told you about it? Because I know you went with Kim.
Yeah, I went with Kim. I don't fucking remember. Shit.
Because what? Okay, so help me jog my memory. What movie did I see and I was telling you, no, you need to go fucking see this?
The Menu.
Okay. No, it wasn't The Menu. It wasn't just The Menu.
Yes.
It was something else. I could have swore it was Violent Night too. I could have swore it was Violent Night.
No, because we had already we made up our mind.
Okay. Cool. I was like, then I think it had to be something else.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But I know
but
the
was like-
Menu was on there. You're like, you got to watch this. Jose.
yeah, I did, and that took you like 4 years to watch.
1 year later, I finally watched it.
Yeah, and it's like, and
It was just as great. I managed to dodge spoilers like I'm Neo, and it was
oh
great.
yeah,
It was good.
you did. I'm proud of you. I forgot about that. No, what movie was that one was like telling you to see? Cause like, oh, dude. Okay, no, we'll probably take that off air because that's gonna bother me.
Yeah, I can't remember. either.
But yeah, it was. We saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, this movie is amazing. I know what movie it was. I know exactly the movie it was that I told you to see, and it should be episode 100 when we talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, but that came out earlier.
No, it did.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I was confusing it.
Okay,
But I was at that point. I was kind of going like, "What fucking movie was that?" And I'm like,
that
oh,
was like
no.
immediately. I watched that immediately.
As soon as I told you, I was like, "Dude, please."
because
for
you
the
were
love-
like and then I was looking on Twitter, and Twitter was like, "Hey, yo, what?" And I was like, "Okay, hold up."
then I was like, "Bro,
please.
please,
Something has to happen in this movie, and I need to see it now."
It wasn't. I can't wait to talk about that episode
Yeah.
100. Mm-hmm. That is going to be fucking hilarious.
It is.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. We saw that movie, and I know I went, and you know I love. We typically both love our fucking. We like our Christmas movies, but I think we love. Can I say? Do I speak for both of us when I say we love like the obscure Christmas horror movies or just the Christmas action
No,
movies?
yeah, no, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, like the good Christmas action movies and
Yeah.
not that shit that be coming out and be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. The good Christmas movies, like Die Hard 2.
Anyway, but it's seriously because like I'm thinking like when we were sitting there because we were both hyped for this. When we saw the trailer, we both thought it was gonna be a horror movie, or at least I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna be a
because
horror
if
movie.
someone was hyping it all, I'm like, wait, this is another Killer Santa movie with David Harbour? What?
I'm like, David Harbour is Santa Claus, Violet Night. I'm like, huh. At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
Eh.
But
But yeah, it was 100% like. And then then I finally watched the trailer. That's what it was. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
think this is a horror movie. I think
Nah.
this is an action movie.
well, it's people said it
Starring-
was an action movie before I saw the trailer, and then I saw the trailer. I'm like, okay, no, I'm there, day one, day fucking one.
Yeah.
And I saw that before I saw the movie before I left. You know, before we took our winter break for the sabbatical, and I went to Florida. I saw that movie, and I do remember I fucking loved it. I went in, I saw it in the morning. You typically how I normally watch my movies. I'm sitting there. There was a nice little crowd for it, and man, we were eating that shit up. It was so good. So good. Like, just what I didn't expect. I thought this movie was just going to be like, just, you know, kind of violent as shit for no reason. This movie was incredibly wholesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking violently wholesome. And that's not even, pun intended, was violently wholesome. It was a feel-good movie that had brains ooshing out of everywhere.
Yeah.
There was blood in every orifice. Damn near. Actually, yes. Not even kidding.
No.
I really enjoyed the shit out of this movie, like a lot.
Yeah, I did too.
Like when I saw that, and I'm to the point to where now, we included, because you know my tradition. I get drunk, shit faced, and watch Die Hard.
Yeah.
My stepdad has now joined into that tradition where he joins me in getting toasted and watching Die Hard.
Nice.
We now watch Violent Night because what they did was they, as a surprise drop, the week before the week of Christmas, they dropped it on digital.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think this came out maybe the last week of November last year or something. And
Came out early December.
It was early enough to where it spent some time in theaters and then finally they dropped it.
No, it's because it's usually like the 45 or 60-day release window before it's released on digital.
Yeah.
They didn't wait that long.
No, not at all.
They were like, here you go. Merry Christmas.
Christmas movie, here you go, yeah.
Because it was streaming on Peacock and it was available to buy.
Yeah.
And was it Peacock? Yeah, it was Peacock. It was Peacock because it was Universal. It was Universal. They dropped it on Peacock and it was like, oh shit. But then when I was like, oh my god, you can buy this. I fucking bought it. And I told my stepdad about it. And of course, my stepdad, he's in his 60s. Love him to death. I told him about it and he's like, dude, do you want to watch Santa just like kill a bunch of mercenaries? And he's like, what? Like he's confused because he's like, why would I want to do? I can't do my stepdad's impression, but I told him about it, and I said it's an action movie. It's like Santa just whooping all kinds of ass. He's like, okay, I'm intrigued, and you know he wants to do shit with me, and I've always appreciate that. So now we don't get drunk. Shockingly, we'll probably have a couple of drinks, but not getting smacked. Mm-hmm. I get smacked on fucking Die Hard. That's a thing. But adding that now, and it's a thing we do, and he looks forward to it. This year, he can't wait for me to get home, and we're gonna watch that shit, and it's gonna be great. And I have the feelings for this movie, man. It just makes me feel good, bro. Like in my heart, bro. It's very fucking violent, but like it's it has a message that you. I did not walk into that movie. I don't know about you. I did not walk into that movie expecting to not only feel this way, but also to have a message to anything. I thought it was just gonna be like David Harbour beating the shit out of somebody. I thought it was going to be mid.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like enjoyable mid at best, at worst, I guess. Yeah. But no, it's entertaining. Like I walked out that theater and I was like, yo, this is an instant Christmas classic. Like this is on the rotation now. Like I got to watch this every year now.
Agreed.
Yeah. You guys check?
No, I might have choked on the water a little bit.
Oh, you're just not used to swallowing so much no more.
Excuse me? Hey, yo. Fam, what is happening? No, you're too silent. What is happening? What is happening?
Pause. But anyway.
God damn it.
No, yeah, because me and Kim left, we really enjoyed it. This movie was great. It was funny. And like I said, it had those wholesome Christmas moments. You're like, oh.
Yes, dude. Like not like Hallmark, like wholesome.
Yeah.
But not like CW, like after school special. Right. It was like right in between the cheese.
Right in between Santa Claus brutally beating the shit out of people. Yeah. It's just great.
And then there's a message like right after.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, appreciate what you got. Enjoy Christmas.
Yeah.
For the little things. All that
gotta have faith.
Yeah.
I really fucking I love this movie, man. I love it. We watched it again tonight, and I'm reminded on how much I loved it. It still kind of feels weird. Granted, I did say this is coming out in December. It is December by the time this thing drops. Yeah. However, it is November when we're recording this. It still kind of feels weird.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it again.
Yeah, I'll watch it again, but like, I don't know how to
But
feel.
it's after Thanksgiving, and like that's basically that's the real start of Christmas, people. Not no fucking after Halloween.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Anyway.
It happens after Thanksgiving. If you're one of those weirdos that just takes your Halloween decorations down and put your Christmas decorations up,
seek help.
Seek help. Don't listen to us. Go seek help.
Yeah.
However, you're one of those people that take Santa hats and you put them on your Halloween decorations.
On that big ass skeleton, if you got
on
one
the skeleton
of
or the little bats.
Yeah.
You have little small. You're an amazing person.
Yeah, you're actually cool. We take that back. You're cool.
You're cool. You're cool.
The rest of you weirdos know.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Get some help.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking that shit down.
Seek therapy.
Yes. Seek God is what you need. Seek the Lord. But but yeah, man, we highly recommend this movie. I believe it is streaming. I mean, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we kind of dive in?
No, that's basically it. We can dive into it now.
Okay, yeah. It's streaming on Peacock, as I remember, because it is a Universal movie.
You
The
Cock. You can watch it on.
Yeah.
The
Amazon
Cock.
Prime, I think, is on there, too.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And
actually, you know what? I can just look this shit up for y'all.
yeah, you could.
So
you
just
could.
being an asshole.
While he's doing that, I'm going to talk
Where
to
to
you guys.
watch?
Never mind.
Yeah, just Peacock, really. Amazon Prime has got to be a subscription, so I'm assuming. What distributor distributed this?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, so.
Well, no, I would just say go to Peacock. It's going to be probably cheaper.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
also would probably be a Stars movie. I don't know why.
Probably. It's the number 5 most popular Christmas search today, I guess.
So I also looked that movie up.
Top 10 most searched horror movies on streaming today.
Yeah, that's exactly why that came up. Because one of the questions that come up is, Violent Night a horror movie?
No, it is not.
I'm like, no. No, it is not.
Why is X up here? You fucking horny. You horn dogs, you.
Anyway. We highly recommend this movie.
But yeah, really, watch it.
And one of the reasons why I highlight this movie, not because of the feel-good shit, John Leguizamo's a piece of shit in this movie.
Yeah,
but he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I will agree.
It like, I've never had to boo John Leguizamo outside of fucking Spawn.
Were you even booing him?
No, I wasn't.
I was about to say.
I wasn't. As soon as he became the Violator, I kind of left it alone.
Hey, Jamie Foxx, bring John Leguizamo back.
Yeah, just do that.
Y'all can do it. You can just.
The Violator.
The Violator.
Yeah, just.
I watched that the other day for the first time in forever. Dude, they are showing it for Terror Tuesday on Tuesday if you want to make that trip.
We might have to.
If you just want to go see Spawn real quick at the draft house.
Yeah, we might have to.
Let me know, my guy.
Yeah, oh my God. We might have to, bro. Dude, no, seriously though, like it just blew my mind on how good he was. Him being the villain in this movie.
Yeah.
And it's just unexpected. When I saw the trailer and I saw he was the bad guy in this movie, I sat there and I'm like, no way this movie's gonna be fucking good. Not with him. And not with him, because, like, can John Leguizamo be a piece of shit? Can he be cold-hearted and shit? Can he do that?
I believe he can.
And sure shit, he can. And he wasn't even like, you know what kind of cold-hearted person he was in this? I would say he's more like fucking Saturday morning cartoon villain type cold-hearted.
Yeah.
But like more so on the lines of like it's later in the day. Like I would say Batman Beyond cold-hearted villain at that point, right? So, because he's like, I'll kill somebody, but you really have to make me kill somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it just to do it because that's a body on my hand that I have to clean up.
Yeah.
I'd rather get in, get out, and do that. But I will fucking kill someone if I have to, or I'll get one of my crazy people to do it. Like they'll do it. They're fine. My henchmen will do it. It's whatever.
Like that little motherfucker right there.
Yeah, that creepy bitch or over there. That's sociopath. Like that dude. You don't. Matter of fact, we I don't even know why we called him, but like that's the motherfucker. If we need shit done, we'll do it. But we'll all feel bad afterwards, and we're not inviting this motherfucker nowhere.
Yeah.
Like who invited him?
You did, sir. Fuck.
All right. Moving on. Yeah, he's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you saw him in the trailer too? Like when you saw him as the bad guy?
I was like, what the fuck? Why is Jack... Honestly, I wasn't sold in the trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, John Leguizamo, we'll see what you could do. But watching this movie, I was like, oh, no, he was great. He was a great bad guy. You hated him. He was just an asshole for, like, no reason. Like, I get you're supposed to be... So this is essentially a Die Hard knockoff.
Yeah, it is.
So I get you're essentially supposed to be Hans Gruber. But he was just like, yo, what if Hans Gruber was just pissed all the time?
Yeah, he was just like, what if Hans Gruber stubbed his fucking toe?
Yeah, and was just perpetually
And
in
that
a
shit
bad
just
mood.
hurt all day.
Yeah, he was just in a bad mood the rest of the fucking
Like
night.
he stub your fucking toe and you go to walk and it still fucking hurts.
Yeah.
So at that point you're thinking about it, is it broke? Is it broke? Did I break my fucking toe? No, I didn't break my toe. It just hurts like a motherfucker and it's not going away.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go to the doctor because it's like, I don't want to pay fucking $800
Yeah.
to get a toe checked and it's not hurt.
Yeah, for them just to be like, oh, you gotta let it heal on your own, buddy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm actually I like I said, I fucked with this movie heavy. I fucked with this movie heavy. We definitely highly recommend it, and it has a good villain, and it has a good premise.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we'll go into Villains Wiki
Villains Wiki.
and jump into this beast because we'll have all the information here for the villain. And let me pull that up real quick. Villains Wiki.
Villains Wiki.
For one, Jimmy, Mr. Scrooge Martinez.
Yes, he is called Mr. Scrooge to the movie until his real name is revealed. Yeah.
Real name's revealed. Like his first name's revealed in the part of the movie, like in one part of the movie, and then it's revealed at the.
Yeah, you get his old name later.
Jimmy James Martinez, or James Jimmy Martinez. His alias, Mr. Scrooge and Jimmy. Obviously, he's from the Violent Night movie. Occupation, mercenary. His power and skills, combat, weapons, and a strategist. I don't know why they could have just said weapon proficient.
Weapon
Proficient in weapons and weaponry. I don't fucking know. His hobby, interrogating others in order to get money. He also hates Christmas. What a dick.
What a piece of shit.
There's a reason why for that, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah, but yeah.
We're gonna get into kind of spoiler territory. So if you hadn't fucking seen this movie already, hit pause.
Go watch that shit.
Go watch it. Go get some fucking holiday cheer in your goddamn gullet. Come back, hit play, and enjoy that. But now we're gonna continue. I think that was our first spoiler alert.
Right? Because normally we just talk shit.
Yeah, normally we just talk, but this movie's not that old. I feel as though we have to do a spoiler warning for movies that have been in the past few years, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
His goals: steal the $300 million from the vault, kill the rich family of the vault after collecting the money, destroy Christmas for everyone as revenge for ruining his life, kill Santa for killing his team and getting in his way. All failed.
Womp, womp, womp.
His crimes: mass murder, attempted theft, breaking and entering, abuse of power, psychological abuse, assault and battery, hostage taking, conspiracy, blackmail, fraud, torture, terrorism, and unlawful imprisonment. The type of villain he is: vengeful mercenary.
There you go.
That is a lot of fucking crime. He commit crime.
Oh.
He commit a lot of crime.
Oh, and everyone, I have a correction to make.
Oh, okay.
This movie is not on Peacock. So technically it's not streaming anywhere for free right now.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, because I just looked it up just to be safe because I want no one coming after us.
Yeah.
You lied to me. Well, who knows? Between now and the recording, it might pop up.
Dog.
Between the recording and release of this episode, it might pop up.
It might pop up, but like as of this recording,
yeah, as of
not
this
on
recording,
Peacock.
yeah. But it is worth the rent if you like to rent it and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can probably. It's gonna probably be playing somewhere. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It'll pop up. Let's go, Jose.
Shaggy.
Can you hit these peoples with the lovely synopsis? Ho, 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 ho.
Synopsis for Violent Night 2022. When a group of mercenaries attack the estate of a wealthy family, Santa Claus must step in to save the day, parentheses, and Christmas.
Violent Night came out in 2022. It is an action comedy. Out runtime of an hour and 52 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right.
The cast we can break down is David Harbour as Santa, Beverly D'Angelo as Gertrude Light, Alex Hassel as Jason Light, John Leguizamo as Jimmy Martinez, Cam Ignat as Morgan Light, Leah Bradley as Trudy, Alexis Louder as Linda. And Merida Suri as Candy Kane. Edie Patterson as Alva. Brendan Fletcher as Krampus. We're getting to the
henchman.
Yeah, the henchman. Andre Erickson is Gingerbread. Alexander Elliott is Bert. Let's see. Can Aiden is Frosty. I'm trying to think of who else that I need. Oh, and Mike Dupud is one of the commanders. I can go get his name here in a minute because I hate how Google has it set up. But we will get that here in a minute. However, Jose, I have a gift for you.
What's my gift?
It's one of the greatest gifts I can give you.
Oh, is that right?
I have to get it out of this box.
That's a big box, Shag.
Jose,
Shaggy.
can I open your gift?
Sure.
Jose.
Yes, Shag.
It looks like I got you a fun game of bop or flop.
Bopping. Flopping.
Oh, I've missed this.
I have not. It's been a glorious 2 weeks, baby. Or 2 episodes.
I have missed this so much. Jose, my boy, me Bob, with a budget of $20 million on a release date of December 2nd, 2022, since we got it. Mm-hmm. Was this movie a bop? And,
Oh, man.
or was it a bop or a flop? And what was the box
What was the budget
office?
again?
$20 million.
20 million.
20, which is insane to think about, but $20 million.
Okay. I'm going to say this was a bop.
Mm-hmm.
And it made 20?
No,
like not
it was
budgeted at 20.
It was budgeted at 20, yes.
Fuck. I mean, in my heart, it's a bop.
No, it's definitely a bop. I'll give you that.
20 million. So
$20 million is the budget.
times 2. I'm not going. I'll say this movie doubled, and that's it. I'll say 45.
$45 million.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
So you're positive.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
You sure? Okay.
Santa, all I want is for Christmas is this game to fucking die, to be eradicated from existence.
Oh, it gives me so much joy. Jose, this movie had a budget of $20 million. Also rated R.
Yeah.
Release date of December 2nd of 2022.
Okay, so almost a year. Almost
a year. We're close. Well, by the time this
By the time
released,
it's released, it was a year anniversary.
year anniversary of it. This movie was indeed a bop,
Yeah.
and the take home in the American box office, because for obvious fucking reasons, you said $45 million.
Mm-hmm.
You said 40 or 45? I'm sorry.
45.
You said $45 million. The box office, my friend, is a whopping $76.6 million.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
It's very dope.
That's like,
You're very wrong.
That's almost like quadruple its budget.
Yeah, you're very wrong. But
Yeah.
your heart was in the right place.
That's right.
And that is the real.
Good for this movie.
Yeah, dude, I was very happy when I saw that.
Yeah.
I was very happy to see like it made. I know it did well enough to where it did get greenlit for a sequel.
Yeah, that's right.
And I remember I told you that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sequel's in development. As I'm looking on Wikipedia right now, Violent Night had its world premiere in New York Comic Con October 7th, 2022. Universal Pictures released the film in theaters in the United States on December 2nd, 2022. The film received generally positive reviews from critics and ghosts, $76.6 million worldwide. A sequel is in development.
Okay, there we go.
And going over the cast list one more time because Google is a piece of shit to read when it comes to cast list. Mm-hmm. David Harbour as Santa Claus. John Leguizamo as Scrooge as Jimmy Martinez. Mm-hmm. Alex Hassel as Jason. Alexis Louder as Linda. Edie Patterson as Alva. Or Ava. Alva? Cam Ignat is Morgan Steele. Leah Brady as Trudy. Beverly D'Angelo is Gertrude. Ray Stanchion is Al. Andre Erickson is Gingerbread. Brendan Fletcher is Krampus. Mike Dupud is Commander Thorpe. Alexander Elliott is Bert. Mitra Suri is Candy Cane. Can Aiden is Frosty. Fong Jiang as Tinsel. You could just see my brain just go fucking resetting the modem.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't remember none of these motherfuckers' names.
Yeah, nah, I don't remember the names. Fong is Tinsel. Finn McCager Higgins is Jingle. Raleigh Clemens Willens as Peppermint. And Stephanie Sy is Sugar Plum. Peppermint and Sugar Plum. Peppermint's black. Sugar Plum was the Asian lady.
I don't even remember an Asian lady in this movie.
They
Holy
didn't.
shit.
I don't even think they fucking.
Did she even die?
I don't even think she got wrecked.
Like, she just popped up and she's one of those characters that just disappears, right?
Yeah, that just gets the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, like Jesse the Body in Demolition Man.
Yep.
Like, what happened to him, bro?
He just said, "Nah, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah,
I see what y'all doing. I'm good."
yeah.
That man said, "Nah, nah, I'm good." Yeah, nah. This movie definitely did very well in terms of that, and I was very happy to get that. And then like David Harbour being Santa Claus is like one of the best things you could fucking do in terms of casting.
Yeah, he was great.
He was fucking. He had no business being as good as it was.
Exactly.
And he was fantastic. He was sympathetic.
Mm-hmm.
He was. He was. It was just. He was sympathetic. He played a drunken Santa who was down on his luck because of the fact that no one believed in him anymore, and he was like.
And no one wants, like, he's like, people just want cash and
In video games.
video games and, you know, gift cards. They don't give a shit about what Santa Claus, like, what Christmas is supposed to mean.
Yeah, they don't care about that shit, man. Then again, I'm like, wait, did he hate on video games? I know it was cash and gift cards.
No, it was mostly cash and gift cards he was annoyed with.
Yeah, he was annoyed with. He's like, and he gets I know he gets into one of the houses and he sees the fucking trees got Amazon boxes that aren't even fucking wrapped.
No, they're just boxes.
I would have burned that bitch down. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Like you can't fucking wrap your fucking gifts, man. Or find someone to wrap your gifts. If I come to your house and that shit is not even in a goddamn bag, I'm smacking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And I'm taking your fucking Christmas ham. I don't even eat pork.
I was about to say,
I'm flushing that shit.
you should eat some more pork right now, mijo. You're fucking looking mighty frail. So
Don't call me mijo, bro. I'm getting excited. Shut up. Oh my god. But nah, man. Like he did really good. Like I really like the casting in this.
Yeah.
And the little girl, the little girl who played Trudy.
Yeah.
And she was fucking precious. Oh,
she was adorable, man. Because it's like,
Oh my god.
she could have been an annoying little kid.
Yes.
But no, she wasn't. She was
a
fine just the way she was.
fucking sweetheart. And I was like, oh no, it was Leah Brady.
Leah Brady.
And I'm like, oh no, she's adorable. And then she a little mulatto baby. Mulatto butt. If y'all know the song, sing with me. Black ass mama, white ass daddy, mulatto butt.
Stop.
I will play that song.
I know you will, Shag.
But anywho, Jose, you want to go ahead and go over the plot for these lovely people, and we could talk about this movie?
No, I don't.
Well, that's the end of this show. I will sing mulatto, but again, to make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
Black ass mama, white ass daddy.
Does it have to be a black ass mama and a white ass
Yes, no, it
daddy?
does. It does.
What if it's the other way around?
No,
No? Okay,
No.
I just wonder.
because now I didn't make these rules, and I'm gonna just say this. This has nothing to do with Christmas,
Yeah, okay.
but you can't have that dog in you if you don't have if it's not. You gotta have a black mama and white daddy. You can't have that dog in you, bro. You can't. I don't make these rules. These are rules of the internet.
Okay.
You got to like Patrick Mahomes. He's the only exception to that rule.
Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes.
This is the only exception for that rule. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's go.
Go ahead, man.
Let's do this.
This is what
Okay.
happens when you leave me to my own devices.
Exactly. So, as always, we get our plots from the Wikipedias. If something's wrong or incorrect, blame them, not me. So, here we go.
What the fuck was that?
Rick and Morty reference, I'm sorry. In Greenwich, Connecticut, Jason Lightstone and his estranged wife, Linda, take their daughter, Trudy, to their mother, to his mother, Gertrude's mansion for a Christmas gathering. They overhear Trudy wish for the family unite. Oh, God damn it! They overhear Trudy's wish for family unity through an old walkie-talkie. Other family members at the gathering are Jason's sister Alva, her boyfriend Morgan Steele, and her son Bert. Meanwhile, Santa Claus arrives at the estate just as a group of mercenaries led by Mr. Scrooge raid the house, with some of them posing as caterers, and take the family hostage after killing the staff. Okay, so this movie really begins in England because trivia, it would make sense that Santa Claus is starting over there.
Yeah,
because of
the time. Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, Santa's at a bar, he's drinking, and this is what me and Shaq were
Having a
talking
pint.
about. Yeah, having a pint. And this is what me and Shaq were talking about, where he's like, look, man, these kids, they're just ungrateful.
Yeah.
People in general don't care about Christmas.
Yep.
You know, they just want money, they want gift cards. He's, drowning his sorrows, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like a mall Santa. I don't know what they have in London. I don't know.
I think let's just assume it's like a mall Santa, or at least like the Salvation Army version of a Santa Claus.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
he comes in the bar. He's like, oh man, it's like I hate to see one of us down. All his drinks are on me.
yeah,
And he's like, hey, thanks, man. That's very merry of you.
yeah.
So he's like, I gotta go. I got shit to do. He reaches in his bag and hands the bartender a gift. He's like, hey, give this to your grandson. It's the video game he wanted. And she's like, what the fuck? How do you know my grandson's name?
Yeah, how you know that?
And he just walks up the stairs to go to the roof.
Yeah,
And she's like, no, you can't go to the roof. You're not allowed up there.
yeah. So that's not even. And then yeah,
Yeah, so she goes on the roof to go yell at him. And he's nowhere to be seen. She looks up in the air. You see the Santa Claus. The reindeer and the sleigh. She's like, holy shit, because Santa Claus is real. And then we get a scene of Santa Claus just barfing all over her.
yakking.
Because he just, right over this fucking sleigh, right onto a poor bartender's face.
Santa think he me for real.
Jeez, yeah, you ain't lying. And that's how we're introduced to Santa Claus.
Yep.
And then, like I said, we meet the family. They get together. Their mother is like a monster. I don't know what she is. What is she? She's like something very rich and important.
You talking about you said mom. I'm automatically
no,
went to
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
The grandma.
Thank
whatever,
you, the grandma.
The matriarch.
She has to do something with the military, or like she has to work with the military.
Yeah, she's something. Yeah.
Something like they never tell her. They never tell the audience what her actual job is. But me thinks that she's like she provides weapons to companies. Like she's got to be a weapons dealer or something like that. Because like she was talking to the senator over the phone. And then
basically telling him he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like all on the phone.
Yeah, like she just dogging that motherfucker, and then but I'm thinking she just sells weapons to the military because she has her own fucking blackout squad, which we'll dive into a little bit, and then she also has like she knows like military shit, and then like it comes to find out that the reason why she was targeted is because of the things that Buddy knows.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because fast forward a little bit, all the mercenaries, like, what was his name? The main.
You talking about Leguizamo?
No, the other guy.
The
I want to say his second in command, but I don't.
the big
big dude with the beard.
That's a gingerbread.
Was he gingerbread?
No, you're talking about the not Russian, right?
Yeah,
No, that's because he's German or something. No, he's that's gingerbread.
Okay.
I at least know their name.
So gingerbread shoots the security dude watching the cameras.
Yep.
Like presses a button on his watch. The signal John Leguizamo, he goes to the security guard at the front gate. He's like, hey man, I finally found someone. Sorry, my car's been broke down. I need some help. And he's like, all right, man, well, let me get on the phone for you. He's like, hey, thanks. And then he just shoots him in the head.
Yeah, man. This movie had me in a minute, and then it lost me that quick because I'm like, why'd you kill the security guard? The black security guard, man. Come on, bro.
Just boop right in the head. And he's
like,
done.
come on, bro. And because the dude inside the house just got punched.
Yeah. And the mercenaries start offing the staff. And what's her name? Gertrude's going to her panic room.
Yep.
And her daughter and her boyfriend and their son's going in. And she's like, what are y'all doing? Go away. Like, he's like, you're not taking us into the panic room? She's like, absolutely not. Like, But John Leguizamo's already in there somehow. I guess because he's scoped out the place for months.
Yeah,
and
he's got he cased the joint.
you know, killed her 2 bodyguards, which me and Shaq were like, yo, you could have shot Leguizamo right here.
Yeah, you really could, because he just pulls up, doesn't have a weapon on him at that point.
They're like, who the hell are you? He's like, oh, Mr. Scrooge.
He's like, Mr. Scrooge, I'll be Mr. Scrooge for this evening, and I'm just sitting here going like, shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah, he just pulled out a baton.
Yeah, which he's proficient in.
Yeah, but I'd have been like, yeah, no, you had 5 seconds to shoot this motherfucker.
Just don't ask questions. Just fucking.
Yeah. Y'all are shit security. I'd have had that dude on the ground already.
Yeah.
Like, But anyway, he takes out, brings Gertrude to like the living room, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Where they're meeting, and yeah. Just
where the tree is,
where the tree is,
all the presents.
Yeah.
And okay, let's see. Discovered by the mercenary Tinsel, Santa's reindeers are frightened off as Santa Claus kills Tinsel by causing him to be impaled by an icicle.
Yep. That's a big ass icicle.
That was an icicle too.
I thought it was like a Christmas decoration.
I did too.
But it's apparently it was an icicle. I thought it was an icicle Christmas decoration.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Christmas light icicle thing or something.
That shit killed him, bro. And I'm like, God damn, y'all that rich? Y'all got ice fucking sculptures?
Pretty much. Stranded, he decides to rescue Trudy and her family from Scrooge, who wants the mansion's $300 million. After killing the mercenary Frosty, Santa takes his radio and finds Trudy's channel, as well as the mercenaries on his naughty list. When her walkie-talkie is found, Jason denies Santa Claus' existence, making Trudy hide in the attic. Santa reassures her over the radio, revealing his ancient Viking past. Meanwhile, Scrooge's second-in-command, Krampus? Is that really? No, that was not his second-in-command.
That might have been, because he crazy as fuck. But like...
No, it was clearly the other fucker.
It was Gingerbread, and Candy Cane was his like 1A, 1B.
Yeah, Krampus was like, hey,
Krampus is like, yo, that motherfucker.
This is the crazy guy I brought.
Yeah, that's that motherfucker that I really wish we didn't bring, but like we need one of them.
He's like, look, I know we're probably gonna have to kill kids.
Yeah.
And I know he has no problem with it.
He has not an issue.
Yeah, so
I don't
that's why I brought him.
But we gonna have to get somebody to do it, and he gonna be that one dude. He going to hell. I know that. I know I'm meant to answer for my crimes, but he going to hell. I don't want to be in the version of hell he finna be in.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, Scrooge's second-in-command, Krampus, forces the family to give gifts, and Gertrude is surprised by a card from Jason. So after this, Leguizamo is basically explaining... Oh, what's up, dude?
Well, I know we missed one thing that I wanted to touch on. Because we want to talk about the wholesome shit that happened in this. Because, like, the mom and the dad, mulatto parents...
Jason and...
Jason and...
Linda.
Yeah, Jason and Linda. Jason, Linda, and Trudy are they're trying to put Trudy to bed.
Yeah.
And but Trudy tells her mom that, hey, I didn't get to see Santa this year.
Yeah, my dad didn't take me to the mall.
Dad didn't take me to the mall to go see Santa this year, and she's like, really? And she's pissed. And they are having an issue. They're having marital problems, right? Like they want like a separation, divorce, or some other shit, whatever. But Trudy's like innocent. She just wants her parents back together. And child, I have been there. Ooh wee. My trauma's away though. So Jason runs into the room and grabs an old walkie-talkie that he has and wraps that up and says, "Hey, me and your mom." Well, he went rogue, and my man said, "Hey, me and your mom agreed that you're gonna win on one gift this year, and it was this." And she opens it up and says, "What is it?" It's a walkie-talkie. It goes straight to Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. Santa might be busy, so he might not answer. But hey, you're lying to him. Linda looking at him like, lying ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
And Jason's like, hey, hold the fuck on now. We trying, And we hear Trudy, God bless her, fucking asking Santa, just like, I only want one wish, and that's for my parents to get back together. And I'm like, damn, I did not fucking come to this movie for this.
Yeah.
Why y'all attacking my feels right now, bro? That girl too cute.
Yeah.
Damn. And then obviously Santa. The reason why I want to bring that up is because Santa gets that walkie-talkie, and obviously Wikipedia didn't bring that up. But
well, no, he grabs Frosty's walkie-talkie.
Yeah, he does. But we didn't mention that Trudy had the walkie-talkie.
They mentioned it earlier. They mentioned it out of
Really?
order. Yeah, they mentioned it in the first paragraph.
Okay, so it was just like a sentence then.
Yeah,
I missed it. My fault. Carry on.
Dumb piece of shit. Goddamn.
I learned it from you, Dad.
But anyway, no, you would learn to eat from me. That's what you would learn. Anyway, so the reason Leguizamo is doing all this because he explains to the family, it's like, hey, your mom has like $300 million in her vault that the government gave her because she was supposed to use that shit to spread weapons throughout the Middle East to just basically fund the war, essentially.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like,
She's like,
you knew I'm evil.
She's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm a war criminal. I'm like, yo, shut up.
Yeah, but during this, like I said, Santa Claus passes out when he gets to Trudy's house because he finds the good liquor cabinet
Yeah.
and he's drinking some like super
Tops.
aged old like brandy.
That motherfucker's drinking some top notch
Yeah.
hooch.
So he's eating the cookies, drinking that shit, and he just falls asleep in like a massage chair.
Santa really think he me for real.
Yeah, there you go. And that's when all the gunshots happen, and like he's trying to escape, but like he can't like do his little because Santa does a thing where he like
Touches his nose.
touches his nose and he can go up.
Y'all seen if y'all seen like if y'all ever bought Coke between the day you were born to now, and I'm not talking about Coke, I'm talking about Coca-Cola.
There you go. I was a Shaq. Yeah.
If you ever bought a bottle of Coca-Cola that had the fucking Christmas shit on it, and you always seen Santa doing some shit and he was like touching his nose, they touch onto that.
Yeah.
To where him touching his nose and that sends him up the chimney, which is
Magically.
plot. Yeah, which is a plot device.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So he's trying to do that. He can't. The mercenary comes in. They get in a fight. Santa Claus throws that motherfucker out the window. Before he does, though, he shoots like and scares off the reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
And Santa Claus is like, fuck. So he's trying to get away.
Yeah.
He's hiding in a game room.
Yeah, it's just, oh yeah, man.
And
Shit needs more
that's when
Pac-Man.
another fucking dude comes in and they get into a fight.
That was
Frosty.
Yeah, that was Frosty.
Because Tinsel gets yeeted out the window.
Yeah, Tinsel gets fucking Mortal Kombat stabbed through
Yeah.
like the fucking fatality and shit, pit fatality, and then Tinsel is Tinsel is like that was probably one of the better fight scenes in this movie, and it had again. I did not come to this movie to expect like a fucking fight scene, and yeah, it's David Harbour. He's been in action movies. He's done some shit, but did not expect that.
Yeah, but Frosty's beating this dude's ass.
Frosty's
It's
giving
funny
him
because
hands.
he's reaching in his Santa Claus bag. He's like, God damn it, no! He's just pulling out a number of video games. He's like, does no one wish for a fucking bat anymore? Like,
Something,
like
please.
no one wanted a bat for Christmas. It's like, damn it.
He's fucking going ham.
And Frosty's putting hands to him.
Frosty's
So,
putting hands, feet in the kitchen sink.
yeah.
This man put his dick in the freezer, popped it out, and cold cocked his ass. That's exactly what was happening to Santa.
Yeah.
It was bad, bro. It was
Finally,
bad.
Santa gets like a stocking. Fills
I
that
don't think
bitch-
was it his stocking or was it his glove?
I don't remember. I thought he pulled something off the wall. That's why.
He might have pulled something off the wall. He might have pulled something
But
off
anyway,
the
he fills that bitch up with fucking
wall. Pool balls.
pool balls.
Pool- yeah, pool balls.
cues? Or
Cues,
whatever.
yeah.
Cue balls. Cue
Cue
balls.
balls, cue balls.
Hey, there we
There we
go.
go.
We got it.
High five,
Fucking,
buddy. High
yeah,
five.
hey, yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
all right.
yeah, man. We're fucking smart.
Yeah.
And like he starts beating the shit out of him with that because the cue bar fucking hurts. That is
Dude,
a
he
solid
fucking hits
ball.
his hand. How did it not shatter? I have no idea. Because he put like 5-6 balls in there.
Yeah, and he just whack.
You say, bap, and
dude's
he's just
like,
like, you know, he's
And
just
then bing, bing, bing.
like bink and just start uppercutting that motherfucker. He hits that dude one good time, and the fucking he goes to cock back, and the fucking balls come out of the
Yeah,
fucking.
they just rip out, and he's like,
shit.
fuck.
And then that's when they just and Frosty's like, oh no, I'm about to. He's like, I'm about
you
to.
gotta die.
He's like, you are dead,
Your soul is mine. That's basically what he told him.
bro. You will die.
Yeah. But fucking so how does this fight end? I know they fight and they fall over like a Christmas tree.
It's the dude who gets
Yeah, I know.
Frosty. So you know how the fight ends.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm trying to remember how we get there again.
So like he gets stabbed. So that there was a candy cane and not a golf club. The golf club was earlier, but there was like a
Yeah.
fucking metal candy cane or some shit decoration. They're starting fighting with that. Santa fucking stabs old boy. So old boy knocks Santa into the ground and there's a dartboard.
Oh, that's right. So he
Santa takes
throws-
the dartboard and fucking just fucking flicks it to where the darts fucking fly at Buddy and one goes into his leg. Buddy comes up to fucking fight Santa like just and about to like I guess like try to break his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Santa rakes at his eye, pulls him closer and fucking jams the fucking dart into his fucking leg.
Yeah.
And then Judo flips his ass over into the tree. And then yeah.
Then he gets the Christmas tree star. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, like cuz he sent like Frosty fucking mounts Santa, Santa's like reaching for something.
Yeah.
And just grabs the fucking star and jams it into fucking Frosty's eye.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Frosty's screaming. But this is how I knew Frosty was a real nigga for real. Like, he was like, he was, and just kind of fucking turned
Like
around.
a horror villain. Like,
This dude,
I'm still not dead.
I'm not dead, motherfucker. And he's like, and Santa's like, holy shit. Santa's freaking the fuck out. And turns.
He plugs in the star.
Yeah, plugs in the star and just fries Frosty's brain. One of the cooler fight scenes in this movie.
Yeah, and then he goes out to the fucking the security guard, but realizes he's dead. Tries to get help from there. That's when he's like finally gets to talk to Trudy.
Yeah,
and then,
through the magical.
Yeah, she's like, my name is Trudy or Gertrude something, but they call me Trudy. And he looks on his list. He's like, oh yeah, you're on the good list. You're one of the nice list.
Can we talk about how cool that fucking the naughty and nice list is?
Yeah, because it's like a scroll, but then it becomes like
it's like a digital fucking scroll that fucking
digital looking. Yeah,
it's like he opens the scroll and it's literally I'll just say the person's name or whoever's in the fucking area, and it's just like nice, and it says all their good deeds.
Yeah, and shout out to Trudy because she had me howling.
You have it. You have all her shit right there.
Yeah, it's on trivia. Let me find it real quick.
The one I thought I read was, and I want you to correct me. One I read on there that I thought was hilarious was like invited the weird kid to her party.
That's one of them.
That's great. Trudy's a fucking sweetheart.
She really is. Let me go to trivia. Okay, when checking on Trudy Lightstone, Santa finds her on the nice list. Her list includes kept her room clean, listens to her parents, kind to animals, sweet to everyone, and invited the weird kid to the party. So there you go.
Man, I want the world for Trudy, man.
Exactly. We need more Trudys in the world.
Man.
It'd be a better place.
Yeah, man. Trudy's a sweetheart. It's great.
But yeah, that's the part that got me. It was like invited weird kid to the party. That's just like damn.
I didn't read that the first time.
Yeah.
Obviously, actually, I didn't read that the second.
I think that was the only thing I read when I first watched the movie. I was like, oh,
yeah.
nice.
I tried. You know what? I read the other people's names on that. I read the naughty. She was like the only. She was the only motherfucker that was nice. Yeah, that popped up on the nice list. I read everybody else who was naughty because I wanted to know because I don't know because I was just like okay I was trying to be in their business. That's it.
Yeah.
But go ahead, continue.
So finally, because he takes Frosty's walkie-talkie and that's how they're communicating.
Yep.
But finally, Mr. Scrooge is like, "Hey, Frosty, check in," and Santa Claus finally answers like, "Oh yeah, Frosty's dead."
I'm Frosty.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, the fuck you're not. Are you Santa? Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, Frosty's dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's kind of electrocuted. Not my bad, but
yeah.
He asked for it.
He still was fucking apologizing and shit. He's like, yeah, I didn't mean to fucking kill him.
It's like, look, man, just let this family go and, be gone. We'll get it over with.
John Leguizamo, Scrooge is sitting there fucking like hounding him. Hey, fat boy, we're going to fucking get you. Or something. Like he's just saying like, hey man, he was literally going down the action hero movie tropes. Cause he mentioned, what are you, retired cop? Or a cop just here, now you're working in the mall and some shit. That's definitely kind of a Die Hard reference with the cop. He was like, are you like an ex blah blah blah, and just kind of like, what are you? Tell me what you are. Cause he knows, cause they're mercenaries, they're ex-military and shit. And then they're like, he could be kind of like one of us, so I need to know our threat.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the whole premise of this.
And after that, he goes to torture the family.
Yeah.
To like figure out who is the Santa Claus that you hired.
Yeah.
And Gertrude's like, I don't hire Santa Claus. That's tacky.
Yeah. Which she ain't lying, but like at the same time.
Yeah. And at first he was gonna he's like, okay, grab the kid.
Yeah.
Grab like Trudy's other grandson, that little white boy.
Oh,
Bertrude. Yeah. He was like, look, bring him. We're going to break his fingers with these nutcrackers. And then they're like, no, don't torture him. Talk about Jason. Like, that's her favorite son. And he's like, okay, bring him. So they break his finger.
With the nutcracker, bro.
Yeah, one of his nutcrackers. Like, you're not going to say who's the Santa Claus? You're not going to say nothing? He's like, I know. She has like a giant nutcracker.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, he's going to live up to the name. Hey, get one of his balls and put it in.
Because he's like, they're called nutcrackers for a reason.
Yeah.
Because, you got sicko Krampus over there. Like, okay, I'll fucking
Because she tells, not Gingerbread, but the chick.
Candy cane.
Candy cane. Like, hey, put one of his balls in this fucking thing. She's like, I'm not touching his balls.
I'm not touching it.
She's like, what the fuck is your problem? She's like, I've literally seen you scoop up brains off of shit. Like, you're not going to touch his balls? She's like, no.
No.
And look, that's when Krampus pulls up like, yeah, I'll do it.
I'm like, sicko.
Yeah.
Sicko, red flag. I'm like, it's like, boss, you sure about this motherfucker for
Yeah.
real? That's what
something.
we ain't fucking did no shit like this in a minute. We ain't did no shit like this in a minute. But I'm like, dog, we couldn't be his fucking henchman. Like, first off, what would be your Christmas code name?
My Christmas coat? Oh, fuck. I would want, I would have wanted Frosty. Can I
You
be
don't want a Frosty?
Yeah, let me be Frosty, bro. We'd probably get shot. Because he'd be like, you're Frosty and you're fucking gingerbread.
Why would I be gingerbread? It's because I'm already molasses?
He'd be like, look at you.
Molasses colored?
Yeah. And he'd be like, yes, that's exactly why you're gingerbread.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Yeah, exactly. It'd be that scene.
We would probably be bitching about our names.
It's like, oh, man, I don't want to be fucking...
You'd be probably called Feliz Navidad, and I'd be called Santa Claus Come Straight to the Ghetto. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
relax. Like, no.
I'd be ornament. Why am I ornament? Because I'm a fucking I'm ball-shaped fatty? Is that what you're trying to say?
So, yo, I'm Cole. Just Cole.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, son. Yes, I'm black, and I know my name's Cole. Just, and they're probably not even racist for it like that.
Yeah.
We just thinking the same, because even then, like,
Like, no,
the two
man, I
Asian
wanna
folks
be-
was named, like, Tinsel and fucking, what was the other one? It was Tinsel and Jingle.
I'd be like, can I
No,
be
Sugar
Elf?
Plum.
Yeah. Can I just be Elf or something? They'd be like, no.
No.
This and this. Fucking thing's over. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like, we'd have had some lame-ass
I'd
names.
be like, I want to be Krampus.
Dog, it's like, man, yeah, it's like, I want to be Krampus. It's like, nah, Krampus weird, bro.
Like, can I be Heat Miser and can Shaky be
There you go.
Snow Miser?
There you
Like,
go.
No. Oh.
Dog, I just want to, like, dude, just, I would literally try to be, like, fucking whatever, fucking, dog, it's like, yo, can I just, like, we would try to think of, like, Christmas themed names, right? And it'd be interesting. But all I know is, we'd be on the side looking at the room, like, keeping people out. They say, hey, man, I don't think I'll fuck with Krampus, dog. He scares the shit out of me, and I seen that motherfucker eat I seen that motherfucker eat a cockroach, bro.
Like, yo, that motherfucker, we got to get rid of him.
Hey, man, that dude. Hey, man, go with the Scrooge, bro. Cause.
Hey, look, man, we ain't riding with that motherfucker.
Hey,
no.
bro. Nah, y'all gonna put me in the car again. He gonna start looking at me weird. I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
Yeah, I'm letting you know that right now.
That motherfucker looked at my shit one time, and I was like, nah, bro. You do that shit again, I'm gonna fucking kill you myself.
He looked at it and was like,
Exactly.
Like, why did he go, Like, why?
Why, bitch? I'm not a snack, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stay the fuck away from me, bro.
If Shag was a snack, he'd be a Thin Mint. Anyway, though, look, Shag has left. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the One Man Cinema Villain Show. He's out of here. So, Shag left. He's gone. He literally left me by myself. So how y'all doing today, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you're listening to this wonderful program known as Cinema Villains? Not just one, but two. Anyway, but after this, we get a scene of Trudy. And she's, because right when they're about to crunch this motherfucker's balls, her dad, with the nutcracker, she's like, hey, it's Santa Claus. It's real Santa Claus. That's who's out there killing your dudes. Like, and then finally her dad's like, no, babe, don't. And then she's like, no, but it is. And then finally he's like, look, Santa Claus isn't real. I'm sorry. I made up that stuff about the walkie-talkie, and we buy you your presents. We don't, Santa Claus doesn't bring him. And then she just starts crying and takes off. John Legend was almost like, damn, dog, that's the most fucked up time to ever find out about Santa Claus not being real. We got to come back for Easter to tell her about the Easter Bunny. Hey, Shag, how you doing? Are you back?
Finish the goddamn show. I fucking hate you, bro.
Oh.
I fucking despise you with every fiber of my being.
No, you don't.
right
You
now.
love me, bro.
Won't ever confirm or deny that. But yeah, no. Back to the movie though. Like, that shit sucked, man.
Yeah.
That was like, I was like, you wanted me to root for this dude? Why would you tell this baby that?
Yeah.
She too damn cute for that.
Exactly.
If she was medium ugly, I can kind of get it.
Damn.
But no, bro, you can't do that. What are we doing?
Womp, womp, womp. But yeah, she goes into the attic, and that's when she's talking to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus is like, I used to be a very bad person because Santa Claus kind of passes out for a second.
Yeah, because he's bleeding.
And
Because he got fucking.
Yeah, he did get stabbed. I think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he got stabbed. He got stabbed.
And like he stitches his own wounds, and kind of because you find out he has all these Viking tattoos. You're like, what the hell?
I need more of that. If that's what the sequel is, I need like the beginning.
Yeah,
of,
and
like,
then he kind of passes out for a second, and you see in a dream, you see him like just a Viking. He's just a big ass Viking with a big ass hammer.
Yep. This motherfucker's Thor-esque.
Yeah, and then he just wakes up like, oh, because Trudy's calling him, so he wakes up.
Yeah.
And he explains like, my dad says you're not real. He's like, yeah, well, parents tell people their kids that, blah blah blah.
Yeah. She's like, well, and she's kind of like, but you can hear it in her voice.
Yeah.
To where she's kind of sad, and then he starts telling some shit. Yeah, when you were 6, you asked for a best friend.
Yeah.
And what did I get you? And they kind of reminisce. So she was like, "You are Santa." It was cute. That whole scene was cute.
Yeah, it's all like, hey kid, yeah, because he explains like, I used to be a very bad person.
Yeah.
I would be on the top of the naughty list if it existed back then.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, why don't you use why don't you use all that stuff that made you bad to do good for once, or for just tonight, or something like that. And it's funny because there's a scene like, I'm gonna take all these stuff and I'm gonna shove it right up there. And she's like, asses.
He's like, hey.
He's like, hey, Trudy, we're trying to keep you on the nice list.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let's not.
She's like, can I say buttholes? She's like, nah, it's borderline.
That's borderline. He's like, what about anus?
He's like, technically that is what it's scientifically called.
Why did she not think butt?
Yeah, just say butt.
Yeah, but hey,
Kids gonna kid.
Kids gonna kid. Kids adorably are gonna kid.
Alrighty. So wounded Santa Claus is captured by Scrooge, who hates Christmas. Recognizing their real identity, Santa convinces henchman Gingerbread and Candy Cane of his authenticity and escapes magically, although his magic sack is burned. Gertrude's kill squad, led by Commander Thorpe, arrives and kills Morgan upon revealing their allegiance to Scrooge. Discovering an empty vault, Scrooge threatens Linda. Jason admit he stole the money, hidden in an outdoor nativity, and the plan to flee with the money with his family. Goddamn, word that better.
With his wife and daughter.
Basically, yeah, with Linda and Trudy. Gertrude forgives them, revealing this is as a Lightstone family rite of passage, and naming him her heir. Mm-hmm. Do you want to just keep going, or?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In a shed, Santa finds a sledgehammer and eliminates the kill squad and Techie. Who the hell is Techie?
That's the Techie. That was the dude.
Guy?
Yeah, the Asian guy that was sitting on the outside that was kind of like watching the camera feeds and everything. Who got blown up?
Yeah, he literally shoved a grenade up his ass.
Yeah. No. He
in his pants.
In his pants.
Yeah.
And kind of like, but he couldn't get it out.
Yeah. Trudy sets up Home Alone-inspired traps, leading to Gingerbread's death. Santa kills Candy Cane before she could shoot Trudy. Alva, Linda, and Bert thwart Scrooge's orders to kill the hostages by killing Krampus and Sugar Plum. What the fuck was Sugar Plum?
The Asian chick.
No. Really? When did they kill her?
Wait, who? Wait. No, yeah, the Sugar Plum is the Asian chick.
I don't remember them killing her, though. Oh, well. Scrooge and Thorpe escape into the woods with Gertrude and the money, pursued by Santa, who kills Peppermint. Linda kills Jingle, and Trudy witnesses her parents' reunion. Santa and Scrooge fight in the cabin, and as they grapple, Santa magically flies up the chimney, mangling Scrooge's body and killing him.
Oh, damn,
so I might as well just finish the movie.
Yeah, fuck it.
Thorpe fatally shoots Santa, but is killed by Gertrude. Despite using burnt money for warmth, Santa appears to die. Trudy rallies her family to affirm their belief in Santa, reviving him. Confused by the magic but renewed in faith, Santa receives his returning reindeer, a note from Mrs. Claus, and a new gift sack. Also, he got his hammer back that he taught Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher.
He got that back. But anyway, he bids Trudy farewell and continues his gift deliveries. In a mid-credit scene, Bert vlogs next to a dead mercenary, telling his viewers that Santa is real and warning them to behave during Christmas. And that's the movie, everybody.
We got a lot to unpack.
So let's go back. So, Santa Claus gets captured. How do they capture him again?
she remember when he was like, because him and Trudy had that little pep talk, the first talk.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah. Once he kind of stitched himself up, he's like, all right, cool. And he went to go choke.
Oh, that's
Candy
right.
Cane
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
hallway. And when he went to go, he actually had some actual tinsel.
Yeah, he was gonna choke her out.
And by choke her out and use that shit like piano wire.
Yeah.
And fucking try to get her. But one of the little Santa Claus statues triggering like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because he looks at it like, traitor.
And he fucking just starts running.
Yeah, and he runs into a room.
Yeah. And they fucking...
John Leguizamo throws a fire extinguisher, and they shoot that bitch.
Yeah, and he fucking...
That's right.
And he gets KO'd.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, but there you go.
And then they tie him up and have that. Because there's a lot to fucking...
Yeah, and they're
unpack
basically interrogating him, like, man,
Yeah.
who are you? Who you work for?
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. And he's basically doing that bit from the Santa Claus where he's just, like, naming Santa Claus names in
Yep.
multiple languages.
Yep.
He's like, dude, I got a lot of fucking names.
And they're sitting there like, you're not fucking... Like, he's like, why are you fucking with me? And he's like, oh, but there's like, what are you doing? And he's like, they started asking him. And he's like, then...
And then Leguizamo, essentially, his villain origin story.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, my dad loved Christmas, man. He always decorate. He went all out. One year he got let off. He got laid off from his job.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't afford none of that shit. No decorations, no presents. And I see my neighbors over here with their fucking
Christmas shit.
Like it's mocking me in my face. So Christmas Eve, I fucking wait till everyone goes to sleep. I go over there to steal all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, unfortunately, their grandpa
Yeah.
woke up in the middle of the night and we scared the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
But he just so happened to roll back on some stairs, like fall down some stairs, break his neck, and he died in the hospital.
He fucking died, yeah.
And he's like, no one believed me when I told me it was an accident. They just assumed I pushed him.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, he's like, whatever, man, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I did push him. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
And that's what Santa Claus, like, he's like, look, Jimmy, I'm sorry, but you can't blame, you know, others for this mistake you did. And everyone's like, yo, how the fuck do you know his name?
He's like, wait. He's like, how do you, he's like, yeah, and then he starts fucking naming.
Then he looks at Gingerbread and he starts telling him, like,
Yeah,
I forgot what his name was.
I forgot. Was it not a river?
Was it not a river?
Nah, was it like fucking? It wasn't Gunther or some shit like that. It was.
It was like some with a B.
Yeah.
But like it sounded like
Bjorn.
Bjorn, there you go.
Bjorn.
Like Bjorn, oh, what? You still mad that you wrote me 50 fucking times? Like
For a Huffy Huffy bike or some shit.
Yeah.
And you finally in 82.
yeah,
Like you know he finally got it. And he's like, but you wrote me 50 fucking times after that.
yeah.
Like beforehand, just to get the bike. And she was like, oh.
Then he
and-
looks at the chick, Candy Cane.
Yeah.
Calls her by her name.
Yeah, and then it
And
was
he's
like,
like, you made your little brother eat worms. He's like, that is naughty.
that is naughty. And they kind of like,
They're
hey,
shook. They're like,
they're
hold up.
fucking shook because they're like, oh yeah, hey yo,
Yeah.
like they don't hate Christmas.
Yeah, they're not
They're
like
just doing what
they're just
they're just doing what they're told, but they're like, hey yo,
They're mercenaries, so they're like, hey, hold up.
like wait, because Candy Cane fully fucking believes, like Candy Cane and Gingerbread are like, oh no, that's him.
Especially
'Cause
Candy Cane. Candy Cane's like, yo, what if
Candy Cane is definitely like, nope, I've seen all this shit.
And John Leguizamo was like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Don't say something. Don't show how stupid you really are out loud.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, something. Oh my god,
something to that line, yeah.
That line is fucking fire. Don't be stupid out loud.
because the whole time, like, Gingerbread's like, what has he got in his bag? And he just keeps pulling
out fucking like random shit.
He's like, how is this in here? It's like,
There's nothing else in here.
Yeah.
Like there's literally.
look, it looks empty. You stick your hand in and something comes out. Like, I don't understand it. Like,
He's like and then
he's like, I don't get it either. It's Christmas magic.
and then fucking yeah, he like Santa's like I don't understand because
Yeah, I
he's
don't
like
get how
I've
it
been doing
works
this job
either.
for so long. No one told me anything. I'm
Yeah.
just whatever. And then he fucking like fucking Leguizamo's character Scrooge grabs the bag and throws it into the fucking fireplace, and he's like, no, those are filled with dreams.
yeah.
Children's dreams. I'm like, damn. Leguizamo's a dick.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he just pulls out a fucking gun and he's like, look, man, you're going to tell me who the fuck you are or I'm going to fucking kill you. Tell me who you are and who you work for.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with me and I'm going to fucking kill you. And he's like, I told you I'm Santa Claus. And he's like, not anymore. And he goes to pull back the gun.
But Trudy been upstairs because she's in the attic.
Yeah, she's in the attic and she hears all of this. And she's like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Being a fucking sweetheart, she takes like a fucking thing of styrofoam and like kind of like shreds it up, or I think had a fan or something, and
puts
just
it
kinda
down the vent,
puts it
yeah.
down the vent, and it's just kind of coming through and shit like snow. and it buys Santa some
Yeah,
time.
candy cane and gingerbread are like, whoa.
Whoa.
Like, yo, is this like Christmas magic?
Yeah, like, whoa. He's like, what? And then he's
John
like,
Leguizamo's like, what the fuck?
like, he's starting to get, he's like, no, I'm not going to fucking believe this bullshit.
Yeah, he grabs a piece and puts it in his mouth. He's like, yo, this is goddamn styrofoam.
Santa breaks out and he,
does his magical go up the chimney shit.
with his nose and right up the fucking chimney.
And gingerbread sees it. Like,
He's like,
eyewitness.
no, that was fucking magic because like,
Yeah,
and then
because they're like, where the fuck did he go? Like, yo, he just went up the chimney.
he could have had a fuck. It's like in Leguizamo's like he had a pulley. He
yeah,
had something.
had some pulley system.
And I'm sitting here going like, my brother in Christ, there is a fucking fire there.
yeah. That and gingerbread kind of looks like he wouldn't fit up this attic.
Yep. He's not. That is a small fucking chimney, my boy. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way they're trying to fucking put math together. But he's out, and then like, that's when he's outside, and I guess that's when we're getting where he's running towards the.
Well, no, he's on the roof.
Oh, he's on the roof. Yeah.
And then he sees like the
hit
kill
squad.
squad. The kill squad. Gertrude's like
Gertrude's kill squad.
personal fucking private army essentially. And oh boy, the actor boyfriend jumps out the window.
Yeah.
And he's like, he runs straight for them. He's like, hey guys, thanks for your service, man. Don't you know I played a lot of soldiers in movies too,
Yep.
so I know what it's like. He's like, Semper Fi, blah blah blah. He just ain't random shit.
Yeah.
And the dude's like, okay, man, can you tell me the situation? It's
How
like, yeah,
many are
man,
there?
there's a bunch of terrorists in there. Like, they're all ex-military, it seems. They're trained.
Yeah, and he fucking gets lit up.
He's like, hey, man, but I got to tell you, they know you're coming.
So yeah, we know.
They're like, yeah, no, we know, because, we're on a schedule.
We're on a schedule and just fucking
And
lights his ass
they
up.
just turn him into Swiss cheese.
Yo, man, just whatever. And then Santa sees this like, ah, shit.
It's like, and then he reads his list, and he just notices all these motherfuckers
And it's
on
just
the
a
naughty.
rain. It's like, brrr, and that
Yeah.
fucking list fucking goes off like it's a guy, like you won some shit in the casino.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, like, god damn. And he's like, oh, man. And then, like,
He's like, fuck.
and then they notice him on the roof and they just start shooting that motherfucker.
Like, there he goes. Like, oh, light him up. And they just started shooting his ass.
Yep. He gets shot.
And he falls up.
He gets shot.
He
and
falls
fucking-
down, goes into like a barn or something, some type of.
Yeah, it's just out, like
Like
not
a
the
big
outhouse,
garage
like
or
big,
something? Yeah.
like just one of those fucking a she shed,
Sure, there you go.
a shed. He goes into like a big ass like garage /
And
shed.
he talks to Trudy on the phone, on the little walkie-talkie. He's
Yeah.
like, "Look, more naughty people showed up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna
this
make
is it, kid."
He's like, I don't think I'm gonna make it because
And then she's like, "Well, you can't give up. What is it that you want the most?" And he's like, "I want to see Mrs. Claus.
yep,
Like that's what I want right
Yep.
now." And she's like, "Well, you just gotta believe, and you'll do it, or something like that."
yeah. She gives him a.
Well,
pep
this
talk.
is when she tells him the prep talk of
Yep.
like, "Hey, remember when you used to do all that bad stuff? Well, maybe just for tonight, you can use it for good."
Yep.
And as she's saying this, he drops his wedding ring, and is rolling away. He's like, "No, no, 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 no!" And when it stops in front of a sledgehammer. And he picks that bitch up like, "Oh."
Yeah. He said, I can use this.
Yeah, and he's basically like, "I'm gonna save you, Trudy." He's
Bro.
like, "Just stay there."
I want to point this out. Anytime the Viking shit comes up, you know how you know what I hear? The fucking God of War, any God of War thing.
This is the fucking sound. Yeah,
The fucking God of War soundtrack hits like from the newer shit,
yeah. I know
and
what
I'm
you're
just
talking
like, hey yo, I'm like my man's about to go out here and fuck some shit up.
about. Yeah, and he makes him a little Viking man bun.
Yep,
Fucking gets the hammer, and he just like, cause the people are coming in.
yep.
They're like, "Okay, he's in this barn or whatever. Go fuck him up, team."
Mm-hmm.
And we just get like an amazing action montage.
Bruh, not even a montage. There's a whole fucking
Well,
scene.
no, like a sequence. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a whole fucking action sequence of Santa fucking up dudes with
the
a sledgehammer
sledgehammer.
and anything he can get his fucking sledgehammer, candy cane.
yeah, because he
some
put the candy
skates.
cane that Gertrude gave him earlier. He left him with the cookies.
Yeah.
And he's essentially he sucks on that bitch until it becomes a point.
Yep.
Like
he,
you
he
could
turns
do
that bitch into a shank.
Basically, he got his candy cane shiv,
Yep. There you go.
and like he stabs the motherfucker through the goddamn mouth. It goes like through his jaw.
Oh, dude.
This is just an amazing,
Dude.
brutal effect.
It's so because he was wearing a mask and everything, and he fucking gets. Oh, you saw the blood fucking just fucking through. Like you saw the blood on one end, and it's kind of pouring out, and he just. Goddamn. He finds some
fucking,
fucking
like,
skates.
The whole time it's Brian Adams Christmas time is playing. I'm like, how dare you make me like not only a Christmas song, but a fucking Bryan Adams Christmas song.
Bruh,
how dare you?
Bro, they fucking, yeah, man. They
he finds some skates, puts them on like fucking boxing gloves.
Dog, he collectively handed them their asses.
Yeah.
Figuratively and literally.
And he is just slicing people.
Dog.
Decapitates one poor bastard.
Yep. 2 of them, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, your decapitation. Just mowing these dudes down.
Throws people in a goddamn, like, wood chipper.
Yeah, like, locking them up and they get sucked into a wood chipper. One dude's head fucking explodes.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, fuck. Dead. It was crazy. He walks out of the fucking place. The fucking techie on the outside is like, fuck, I am not prepared for this.
He's like, I'm out of here.
And he fucking starts running.
Santa just yeets the fucking sledgehammer at him.
Santa does his best Friday the 13th Jason remake impression and just fucking launches that fucking sledgehammer with precision and accuracy and just knocks that motherfucker on his back.
And the dude tries to get a grenade.
Yep.
And then Santa Claus just grabs the grenade, takes that motherfucker from him and puts it in his pants, and then takes off.
And starts hauling. And
then halfway, he's like, wait, I got to watch this.
He's like, I got to watch this. And he just turns around, and Buddy's like fucking frantic, and he just fucking explodes.
Yeah.
You ever see like one of those fucking online GIFs of someone just randomly exploding, and it's like 8-pick?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the equivalent of that, only in 4K. That's exactly what that was. Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
And he's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Like, that is some cheesy shit, man. It was so great. I loved all of it.
And that's when Gingerbread and Candy Cane find out where Trudy's hiding.
Yep.
And then she's like, hey, Santa Claus, they're coming to get me. He's like, hang on, Trudy, I'm coming to save you. So she's set, because she just like, in the beginning of the movie, she talked about she stayed up and finally watched Home Alone the other night. So that movie was just fresh on her mind. So she has set up booby traps. And like Gingerbread sees a nail sticking up from a ladder, like a ring of a ladder. And he's like, yeah, no, like booby traps, the way they work, you got to hide them. So as he's climbing, as he's saying that, you see one of the ladder steps are like sawed in half almost.
Yeah, like
the minute you step on it, you're going to break it.
Yep.
So as he goes and steps on it, he breaks it, falls. The nail goes up through his chin and through his mouth. Like,
oh, God.
It was like, I remember me and Kim were like, ah!
Like, I saw that shit in the theater, and we all collectively were like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Like, it was a couple of parts in the movie where that happened, where we all did a collective, like, ooh. Like, fuck, that hurt.
Yeah.
Like, it was that part. It was like all these parts in the sequence where Buddy fucking land ass first when he got.
Cause after that, because he manages to lift himself.
Yep.
Out of that nail.
Oh.
But then he falls back onto like a fucking carpet full of nails.
Carpet full of nails, razor blades, just
like screws,
bruh.
And as this is happening, Candy Cane's up in the attic, but she's like launching bowling balls at her.
Yeah. Like just bowling balls are kind of rolling off and they're kind of like right where you're coming in. And they're coming in like fucking like just in one line fast and just kind of just doing that. And I'm like, does she have a fucking engineer degree? Like Trudy's smart as fuck if that's happening.
Yeah.
This is kind of one of those funny parts of the movie.
Yeah.
But it's funny and very goddamn violent.
Yeah. So as Gingerbread got back up, he's trying to climb the ladder. He pulls a big screw, like a drill bit.
Yeah.
Out of his ass.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this motherfucker looks at it, but he's looking at it like straight up, like he's holding it.
Yeah, because he's like, damn, how long was this bitch?
Yeah.
Not couldn't even turn it to the side to see, damn, this bitch was in my ass.
Yeah, no, he's looking at it point first, like staring at him. Well, one of those bowling balls come flying down the fucking attic door.
Hits this motherfucker in the head.
Hits the nail, which hits him in the screw. Like, hits the screw, which hits him in his head, thus basically killing this motherfucker. And then he falls back.
On the
nails, but this time, like, back first instead of ass. Like, so.
It was, brutal. And then Candy Cane's up there trying to fucking fight Trudy. She falls into she gets knocked over into some fucking glue.
Like some industrial strength glue, yeah.
Oh God, she pulls herself up, but then when she's tried her head is still attached to the glue. She pulls her shit up, and dog, just
Like
her
a-
scalp.
Yeah, like a piece of her fucking back of her head is gone. It's just skin and blood.
Yeah, just and you saw the fucking white meat. And you
Yeah.
just, like, oh no, and it was just
And Trudy's just throwing a bunch of balls into a trampoline
Yep.
or something to like bounce and hit her in the face.
Yep.
And like she somehow picks like a fucking 20-pound dumbbell.
No. It's not even trampoline.
No,
She was
it's like a slingshot. That's right.
Slingshot. She's just
Somehow
like,
she finds a 20-pound like dumbbell to sling it. I'm like, wait, hold up. How are you
how did
picking
you
that up?
fucking pick that up?
I'll allow it, but whatever.
Whatever. It's goofy. It's cool.
And right as she's finally like, fuck this, she pulls out the gun, which me and Shaq were like, yo, we just shot her to begin with.
I'd have just
This-
as soon as the fucking bowling balls get no.
no, we're not doing this. Bop, bop,
Bop,
bop.
bop. Like I ain't
Done.
got, like look, we can use this leverage. Nah, fuck that. We gonna kill y'all anyway. Just
Yeah.
just fucking do that.
Yeah, so she finally pulls out the gun, but Santa Claus comes in and knocks that motherfucker
Yep.
away from her.
Halfway across the fucking room, and she
And
still
then hits
has
her with a sledgehammer, yeah.
and still has the glue on it. And Santa tells Trudy, say, hey, can you turn around and cover your ears?
Well, first they
'Cause-
finally meet and they hug.
yeah,
Like,
they embrace like, yeah, you are real.
But that's when she hears Candy Cane like coughing, like starting to get back up.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can you close your eyes, turn around, and cover your ears and sing Jingle Bells really loud?"
Yeah, it's just like, hey, can you? She's like, yeah, okay. She turns around, she starts doing it, and then like Santa's like, are you really were going to kill an innocent child?
Yeah.
a fucking child? That's naughty.
That's our Silent Night, Deadly Night riff. You
Yes,
can't tell me it wasn't. He's
naughty.
like, naughty, and he like proceeds to just sledgehammer her to
And
death.
she dies off screen.
Yeah, we're like, oh,
I'm like, my whole theory was I think they don't have violence against women as much as in this movie, or show gratuitous violence,
yeah,
like, cause that's like, that would have been OD
yeah.
to crack her head with the fucking sledgehammer,
Right.
Like, yeah,
So what's his name? Commander Thorpe
yeah,
meets up with Leguizamo. He has like a key
to get in the vault.
that'll let them get in the vault. They open the vault. All the money's gone. The money has disappeared, Shag. Where's the money, Shag? Shag's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I can't bring back the magic of what you had, but nah, someone had took the money. Someone took the money. Dude, I ain't gonna hold you. I think I would have been just like Leguizamo had I have walked in there and that money would have been gone, and I know the money was there. Like 24 hours ago, that money was there. Oh, I'd have shot motherfuckers. Offer it. I'd have shot motherfuckers. Motherfuckers would have died.
Yeah, because he's like, fuck it, I'm going to start shooting all y'all motherfuckers
And
until
then-
y'all tell me who got the money. And then he throws the kid down the Bertrude.
Mm-hmm.
And right before he was going to shoot him, Bertrude's like, wait, man. He's like, what? What if you shoot the person that knows where the money is? Like, I was like, fuck!
That was the smartest thing Bertrand
coulda
could have
said,
fucking
yeah.
said at that time, because y'all motherfuckers gonna die.
But at that point, I'd have been like, hey, that's a good point, man. Stand up. Bam, kneecap.
Yep.
This is what we're doing. I'm shooting you all in the kneecaps until y'all tell me where the fuck everything's at.
Yep. But you don't want to put nobody in shock, though. You don't want to put people in shock. You shoot a motherfucker in kneecap, and none of the motherfuckers look like they can fight. There's a good chance that they could be in shock.
What about the foot? Can I shoot him in the foot instead?
You have a better chance of beating them. It's not as yes. You can beat, like, if you pistol whip them, you can probably get that answer.
Okay.
That's probably a lot better,
There you go.
because at least you're not causing them.
And you know exactly how I would have handled this situation too. Krampus pistol whipped the fuck out this kid.
Yeah, with pleasure. Nope. On the second thought, no. I'll fucking do it, because no, absolutely fucking not. Get help. Seek God, bro.
That would have been like, Krampus fucking get the information out this kid with pleasure as he's all of a sudden putting a fire poker in the fucking.
Dog.
He's like, on second thought, man, I don't want to see this.
Thorpe, just.
You're military trained. Do something.
Yeah. Come on. man.
Waterboard this motherfucker. Goddamn,
Yeah,
do something.
Do something. You just got here, bro. Do
Yeah.
something. But yeah.
But that's when finally the dad, Jason's like, hey, man, I stole the money
Yeah.
and I was going to leave with the money.
Yeah. And
Leave
then,
this family forever, finally.
yeah, and they take him outside. They kind of have like a breakdown, and Linda was like, I told you the money never mattered about the fucking family. He's like, yo, I know. I just wanted to do better because they all they've done is just take, and not do anything for me. So other than that, they take him outside to go find the money. Linda, Bertrude, and his mama all in the fucking room.
Yeah, because they find the money, and then finally Scrooge is like, hey, kill all the hostages now. We got the money.
Yeah.
So Krampus is like, oh, I finally get to kill y'all motherfuckers.
It's time, baby.
It's like, which one do you want to go? Which one wants to die first? And then, like...
they all have that fucking, like, it should be him. Like, it should, like, hey, kill her if she's not... It's like, what? And they all kind of bicker and shit.
Yeah.
And then, not gonna hold you, that's probably Krampus's one mistake.
Yeah.
He should have just...
I'd have been like, this is a machine gun. It has automatic mode. Shot you all at the same time.
All the motherfuckers
just sprayed.
Just sprayed, bro. I'd have just like
that's it. Yeah.
I'd have been like old boy from fucking what's the fucking high school movie?
Oh, Battle Royale.
Yeah, but he couldn't even see, and he just fucking lit them boys up.
Yeah, just done.
Just a wrap. But they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, they use that to distract them, and they beat the fuck out of them with fucking fire pokers.
Yep, just fireplace tools.
Yeah,
fireplace tools, and they just beat the shit out of him. They knocked him out. He kind of comes to.
Yeah, because they're like, is he dead? Like,
they're having like they're having like a family moment. He comes to, and then the fucking the aunt
Abby, I think.
Yeah, it's Abby. It's Abby. Abby fucking just stabs him with the fucking poker in his fucking throat.
Yeah,
and but then.
That's when Santa Claus and Trudy come in.
Yeah, and then they're like, yeah, it's Santa. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then like Santa's like, who knows how to work one of these doohickeys, which is a gun.
Yeah.
And Linda's like, I do.
I used to hunt with my dad.
Throws her a gun, and black women, yes, let's go. Walks out, they all walk outside, and Linda starts fucking busting shots. She's not.
Anyway, I started blasting.
So, anyways, yeah, it's like she's not hitting her target.
No,
but she's doing enough to fucking cause be a threat. And it was funny as fuck because I'm telling Jose the whole time we're watching this. I'm like, Jose, what if she just fucking shoots her husband? And he's
My bad.
Like, not, and just kills that motherfucker by accident. Be like, yeah, it's just like, because, like, yo, she's trained, but, like, at the same time, that's a high stressful situation.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Trudy. The terrorist shot your dad in the head.
Yep. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you imagine? Like, Santa makes it all through. They all make it through that, and Linda's on a naughty list forever. He's like,
for lying to her kid.
Lying to her kid, killing her husband. I'm like, bro, fuck.
Yeah. But no, because there's like a sniper about to take like Linda out, but then Santa Claus comes and just annihilates him with that sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Linda does hit someone in the fucking nuts.
Yeah, Linda's finally getting shots and everything.
She shoots someone's fucking balls off essentially.
Yeah,
because he's just in pain for the rest of the fucking.
Fucking kill me,
short
bro.
Life.
You shoot my balls off.
Yeah, they take off with
job.
Gertrude and the money.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's funny because that dude's just on the ground like, my fucking balls. And Santa finally just sledgehammers him.
Yeah, just like he's like, he just fucking dies, man. I'd have been like, dude, thank you.
And actually, Linda and Jason ended up fighting, who was Peppermint? No.
I think it was.
No, because
Peppermint was black, dude.
And Santa kills him on the.
That was probably Jingle.
Yeah, Santa kills him on the, what do you call them? The snow machines.
Yeah. Peppermint gets murked off the fucking, off the shit like that, so. It was, I'm looking for the page. Let's see. It was Jingle. It was Jingle.
Okay.
It was Jingle. Jingle gets fucking murked. Like, Jingle gets fucking murked. Now, it was crazy because, like, Linda and Jason, Trudy's parents, are sitting there trying to fight Jingle. And, first off, Jason can't throw hands. No, absolutely not. Linda got a gun. She out of bullets. And they try to tag team up this motherfucker, and they're getting pieced up.
Yeah,
they're just normal people.
Beating the shit out of them, yeah.
They're just normal people. Like, y'all need therapy and fight classes after this. It's just through that. And then, like, I remember, and this is the funny part because I came up, Trudy's getting choked out. She reaches up for a fucking icicle and just stabs Jingle in the fucking throat.
Yeah.
And her husband sees this, And this is how I tell you, if that was me and I saw her stab this dude, I mean, they embraced.
Yeah.
Because they were like, they kissed because they were like, they embraced, and Trudy came outside and saw that. And saw like she technically kind of got her wish. Like she's starting to believe a lot more in Santa, a lot in Santa. That wouldn't have happened because if I'm Jason and I saw Linda stab that dude, back shots happening off rip. We fucking right there, bro. That's like unfortunately, Trudy gonna have to see like, hey, I'm helping your mom up. It's okay.
Turn around, Trudy.
Turn around, close your eyes, baby. We got this. If you hear wild animal noises,
go back inside and get something real quick.
Yeah, go get a cookie, sweetie. Cause Daddy's getting his.
Jesus Christ.
I swear,
oh shit,
bro, I clap. Fucking claps.
That's hilarious.
Bro, claps.
All right, so as Santa gets on a snow globe,
wow,
snow machine, Leguizamo's just chilling.
Yeah, he's being fucking menacing,
and he's doing his best Heath Ledger Joker impersonation. He's like, "Come on, hit me,
hit me."
He's like, "Run me over with that shit." So as Santa Claus is just speeding towards him, he kind of sidesteps, and you see a big ass fucking like stump, a tree stump.
Yeah,
and Santa Claus crashes, goes flying into this old ass cabin.
Yeah, cabin.
Fucking evil dead cabin.
There you go.
And
another shed.
Yeah, sure. So that's when Leguizamo finds the list. And, he opens it and he sees he's on the list. And I wish I had the trivia for the stuff he did, but I didn't. I saw something that said killed his brother.
Yeah. And I think he, it was a bunch of it was like a bunch of petty crime shit, dog, in a sense. Because it was like like Mercenaries, one of those. But like, man, it was a lot of shit. Like, that was the one I kind of literally paid attention to. But it's been so long since I did, and we watched it tonight, and I didn't pause it.
Yeah.
Are you looking to see if you can find it?
Yeah, because it wasn't on trivia, unfortunately.
Okay. I know it was like, just like, but the one thing on there was like, it was breaking and entering. The grandpa murder was not there.
Yeah.
That was not one of the ones.
So that was proof that it was an accident.
Yeah, it was definitely an accident, but the breaking and entering was. So maybe I pushed him. Maybe I am a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? But he oh, you gotta hurry up, man, because I'm gonna probably still up talking about how I'm clapping Linda's cheeks after she just killed the man in front of me.
Oh, okay, here we go. I found it.
There you are.
So it was on Villains Wiki, by the way, my guy. I don't know how you.
I would have scrolled. It probably would have scrolled down.
Okay, so see, he's greedy, a thief, a murderer, hates Christmas, killed his best friend, not brother.
Yeah.
Broke his mother's heart, spreads misery, selfish, and income tax fraud.
That one is the funniest shit ever.
Yeah,
you get doxxed for that. It's like, yo, income tax fraud. Like, bro?
Absolutely not. Get them, Santa. What the fuck are you talking about? IRS. What the fuck's...
bro. IRS doing their job, bro. That's the crazy shit. Like, hey, look, I'm telling you, Joker won't even fuck with the IRS.
That's right, yeah.
Like, that's how he knows that, hey, I'm crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I'll fight that man. The IRS? No, thank you.
I'm crazy enough to fight Batman, but the IRS?
Yeah.
And then they start throwing hands in the shed. Because actually, Scrooge fucking starts shooting the shed, and then he comes into the shed after Santa's trying to like hide, but he also finds the scroll, and that's obviously what you said. He starts reading it, and he's like, "Holy shit, you are Santa." He's like, "I've been trying to fucking tell you that, man." And he's like, nah. Because now, once I kill you, this whole fucking Christmas shit's over.
Yeah.
You've ruined my life, and I'm gonna ruin everybody else's life.
He is like, my whole shitty life has led to this moment.
Yep.
And then he says it, Shag. He's like, Christmas dies tonight.
Oh my God.
I was like, yo, Shag, is that a shot at Halloween?
It has to be, man. It comes it's coming from fucking. It's Universal, so they produced it, but but anyway.
So they're fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting, kung fu fighting. No, I'm kidding. They're not kung fu fighting. But they're throwing hands, and what the jet ski
snow machine? Snow plow?
It's not a snow globe.
Snow machine, ain't it? Snowski.
I said
I
jet
said
ski,
it
didn't I?
earlier. What did I say?
Oh.
Snowmobile.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
there
are.
you go.
That's the ticket. The snowmobile is like leaking gasoline, and it's one of the fire starts breaking out, and it leads back to the gasoline. The shed explodes. Both men fucking jump out, but then we get an epic fight scene with Leguizamo. It's like, yeah, it's just you and me, pussy. Run up. That's not what he said, but like verbatim. But Leguizamo pulled out his fucking baton, and he picked up a snow fucking like a pickaxe.
Yeah.
And he had that like to go in two hands with snow boots with ice shit on it, with spikes on them,
Yeah.
so he can fucking grip on the ground. Santa's like got his sledgehammer, starts swirling that bitch, and went to go fight Leguizamo. Swings, misses, and then like they're just weapons out, man. They're
Yeah.
just throwing hands, bro.
Finally, Leguizamo does pin him against like a chimney, like an
Yeah.
old broke down chimney.
Yeah, stabs his fucking hand into the chimney,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then Leguizamo tries to go in for the kill. Santa takes his hand that was stabbed to the fucking thing, pulls it down, grabs Leguizamo, and is like, all you have to do is you gotta believe. You gotta believe, Jose. You gotta believe. Touches his nose, and both the motherfuckers go up the fucking.
But only Santa like turns into like
Yeah.
magic dust.
Yeah, and-
Leguizamo's still
Nah.
and whole,
Nah.
so
And
he gets like fucking squished,
gets
kind
his
of.
soul sucked. Like just going through the fucking chimney, and just all you see is torso.
Yeah, Santa just has his torso, and you just see blood and meat flying
Yup.
everywhere.
Viscera just everywhere.
Yeah, there you go.
Meat.
And he fucking has a torso, just chunks that motherfucker, and he's like, "Ha!" You know, there's like a victory laugh.
Yeah, victory laugh, and
but then he gets shot
Gets shot. Yeah,
multiple times.
yeah, and just like holy shit, and just fucking falls. And that's like Commander Thorpe is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but evil dies tonight, and fucking tries to.
Yeah.
But Gertrude pulls up with the blicky. Old lady Gertrude, not
Yeah.
Trudy. Fucking pulls up and just shoots Thorpe. Santa's dying on the ground. They do the after school special. Well, no.
Pretty much.
The holiday special, like, hey, we all need to believe in Santa, and keep him warm and shit. And fucking Jason starts burning the money. I smacked shit out of him.
Yeah.
You clothes, man. Clothes are right there, bro.
That's funny.
I am poor. Like, what are we doing?
To be fair, no one in their family is poor.
No one's in that family's poor, but he was willing to cut himself off
Yeah.
to be with his people. But
yeah. But they do believe in Santa. Everyone's like, okay, I believe. And he just comes back to life.
yeah, he just comes back to life, and he's like,
Jason's
oh,
like,
fuck.
how the fuck is last Christmas magic? I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't understand it, but whatever.
He's like, thank you so much, man. We owe you so much. It's like, dude, you brought me back to life. I say we're even.
Yeah, like, and then we see the reindeer who dipped his ass earlier.
Yeah, because Trudy's like, look. And they're all just chilling.
Yeah, we get the fucking, and he's cussing them out.
He's cussing them out. He's like, you blitzing.
He's like, yeah, talking to
I'm
you.
going to cut y'all all up and put you in the stew.
Yeah, and fucking just
And then he goes and he's like, y'all brought my sack. My spare
my
sack.
spare sack from home. Like, okay, I
He's like, I can't stay mad at y'all.
I can't stay mad, John.
Like, I love y'all.
And we fucking see Skull Crusher.
Yeah,
in there,
with a note
and
from
with-
Mrs. Claus.
with
Like, hey,
Mrs.
you might
Claus.
need this.
Yeah,
A little too late, buddy, but, thanks anyway.
yeah. What if Mrs. Claus is Pam Grier?
Dog, it's going to be someone in the sequel.
Yeah.
Got to be someone big.
It's got to be.
That would be amazing if it's Pam Grier. It's probably going to be Nicole Kidman, though. 'Cause she's fucking in everything now for some reason.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is, and that's fine.
Yeah. No, let it be Julianne Moore.
Yeah, that'd be funny as
Yeah.
fuck, though. That'd be real funny as
Yeah.
fuck. Like, yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we get obviously, and that's the movie. But then we get the end credits with Bert's goofy ass.
Like, Santa Claus real. Yeah, bitch. Be nice. Be better.
Be better, and he's like, yo, posted like a tac tac,
Whatever.
whatever the fuck.
Whatever you kids watch these days.
Yeah. And that was the movie, man.
It's great. It's fun. It's amazing. It is
Yeah.
a romping great time. Y'all
It
need
is
to watch
very
that shit.
fun. Jose, what is your cinema villain moment?
Oh, man, this is hard because Santa Claus had all the cool shit.
He did. He really did.
Fuck it. His cinema villain moment was his death He's all metal as fuck.
You talking about
Leguizamo, yeah.
Yeah, no, that 1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000 fucking percent. I will say I'll give an honorary mention to the reveal of his being on the naughty list.
Yeah.
I really kind of like that. It kind of gave him a broke down and everything else. It's like, oh shit, and his realization, you are Santa Claus. Well, I'm going to fucking kill. This man turned into Ice-T from fucking New Jack City. I want to fucking kill you so bad, my dick is hard. Like, hey, yo. But we're at that time, folks. We're at that portion of the show where we like to review the movie, and not only review the movie, we like to review the villain.
The villain.
And we do that by 3 categories, and those categories are the motive, the drip, and the threat level.
Shag.
What are you giving them for motivation?
He wanted money. Money.
And to ruin Christmas.
And to ruin Christmas eventually at the end.
Yeah.
It was a solid 3.5. But once he's like, no, I'm going to kill Christmas forever. Yeah, I'll give it a 4.
I was going to give him a 4 because I kind of lumped all that stuff. Yeah. It was like typical mercenary shit, but he was kind of like, they were building it. It's like, I fucking hate Christmas. I hate Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like, this shit ruined my life. And then he's like, oh shit, you're Santa? He's like, oh nah, bitch, I get to fucking kill Christmas for real. I'm like, okay, that bumped you up because like you don't. Why are you the way that you are?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you on that. The drip.
Drip is a solid 3.5. He's in the blackout. It's not bad.
He's not like you're not wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Your best version of your whole drip is the last fight.
Yeah,
with the
cool
fucking with the snow boots and you already had the snow boots on, but they turned into fucking spikes.
Yeah.
Because you pressed the button and the spikes came out. Like that's fucking killer, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
3.5.
About 3.5 for me as well. Like nothing to really write home about.
Yeah.
It's just like you kind of had like it is what it is. But the threat level, my friend, what are you getting them?
Threat level, he's a 4.
He's a solid 4.
Yeah, because he's a mercenary, so
yeah,
he obviously has military training.
Yeah, he was like you got a taste of what he's working, but then he was throwing. Then I wanted to give him like a 4.5 at one point, but I give him a 4 because he didn't do a lot.
Yeah.
But then when he was fighting Santa, up rip, and I'm like,
yeah, I would have given him 3.5, but the fight against Santa bumped him up because it showed he was holding his own against
he beat Santa's ass.
Fucking Viking warrior.
Dude, he was beating Santa's ass.
Yeah.
He was collectively handing Santa his ass.
Yep.
Like, no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It was up until, like, Magic had
Santa Claus got his ass. Okey-doked him.
Yeah, he fucking got him with the watch this Okie. Like, that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
And just, if it wasn't for that, if that had been a wall and not a fucking chimney, Santa would have cooked.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him a 4. Had Leguizamo would have killed anybody else in this movie, then yeah, he probably would have
really just kills the security guard. That's
it.
Yeah.
He kills the security guard. Those two, like the security guard and the other 2 dudes in the room, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, man. Is he in the villain dome, my boy?
Yeah.
He definitely is. Is he VIP though? Is this okay? Let me rephrase that question. Is this John Leguizamo's best villain? I high-key want to say yes.
Better than Clown?
Yeah, a little
Better
bit.
than Clown.
So hear me out. That Spawn movie was not good.
No, it's not at all.
It's not good.
No.
At all.
The director's cut's a little better, but
it's a little
not
better,
by much.
But not by much, right? Violent Night was great. Leguizamo...
What about when he turns to a cheerleader? He's like, Spawny, he's all man.
That's your Halloween costume for next year.
And fucking Satan just fucking drags him to hell like, what the fuck are you doing?
Satan had to collect him.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
they had
get your shit together, dog.
Yeah, they had to collect him.
That shit cracks me up to this day. It's like...
So that's why I'm saying this version of Leguizamo being a villain is... We will touch on that later.
Or the pest.
We will. That motherfucker's not getting.
He's not the villain.
He's not getting the dome.
Shaq's like, absolutely
fucking not.
Yeah.
Not happening. I actually love that movie. That movie probably did not age well.
I'm gonna say it didn't.
It did not age well.
Someone posted like the fucking beginning of that movie where he's in the bathtub.
Oh no!
I was like, oh no, this movie does not. Oh
no,
we are.
Oh, but no. I say that to say this is why I think this is John Leguizamo's best villain. Is because if you look at the goofy shit that he did in Spawn, you automatically assume he was going to do goofy shit in this movie, and he was the straight edge, straight
what about
narrow.
The Menu. He's not a good dude in that movie.
No, but he's like it's not as menacing, bro.
Okay.
And then he's not the villain in that.
No.
He's a piece of shit, but he's not the villain. He's a better villain in this one.
Yeah.
Like it, because I thought it was. You look at Leguizamo, you think funny. Wasn't nothing funny about that motherfucker for real.
Yeah.
I said, you kind of an evil dickhead. Like what? The only thing would have put him over the top if he'd have fucking shot Gertrude, not Trudy, but if they'd have shot Grandma Gertrude or somebody, if somebody in the family got shot other than the fucking actor.
Yeah.
If he fucking killed somebody else, that would have sealed it for me. But no,
Yeah.
I don't think he's in the VIP.
Nah. I was saying, I don't think
But
he's gonna
he is to me the best villain Leguizamo's ever played.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll say that. But that being said, I don't think I'll put Clown in the VIP either.
No, Clown's definitely not going to VIP.
I don't think he's going in VIP.
No, he'll probably be in the dome. Maybe.
Yeah, we got to go back and watch that movie,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure he's a good chance he's in the dome, just not VIP.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's not upper echelon tier. But man, I don't have anything else, bro. It sounds like we're both in agreement for that.
Yeah, he's in the dome.
He's
Shout
in the
out
dome.
to
Aggregate of a 4.
3.75.
Okay, you know math. I don't. You just throwing out numbers. And I
Yep.
don't have to fucking believe you.
Exactly.
And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got.
There you go.
Got anything else?
No, that's
for
it.
the people?
Just buckle up. Christmas episode is next.
Yep.
The main event.
Last episode of the year, fellas and boys and girls and children and persons.
That's right.
Yeah.
And as always, Shaggy will tell us where we can be found.
That's right. You can find us on the Twitter X at cinema_villains. Same on the Instagrams at cinema_villains. You can also hit up our link tree and hit up all our groovy sites, especially our coffee, where you can throw us
a bone for Christmas, maybe?
buy us a cup of coffee or help us get some shit. We're probably going to figure some shit out with that.
Yeah.
You can go to our old merch store that has a lot of dust on it. It's a concession stand. That is getting that's going to get a refresh.
We can revamp next year. Don't worry. We promise.
We promise. And other than that, man, that is it. Jose, hit us with the go home.
Alrighty, guys. We are now done. So please, on behalf of Shaggy, take care of yourself. I am Jose. We love you. Please, be safe. And we bid you adieu.
Later.